So I'm here, Overlock Alert You. I'm here with Sapphire, and we about to start the interview. And the first question I'm gonna ask you is, what is your favorite thing to do sexually?
I like to pleasure, but I like to suck dick.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Why you like to suck dick?
Cause I'm good at it.
You sure? How you
I'm
know
positive.
you good at it?
Cause everybody tell me.
Okay, so have you ever let somebody come in your mouth before?
No. My child's father, but like since I've been living this life, no, I do everything protected.
Okay.
And if you want to, then.
And when you say living this life, what are you talking about?
Hoeing. Hoeing.
Oh, like 304?
Mhm.
So you prostitute, trick, whatever you want to call it?
Mhm.
Okay, no shame in the game. So I'm curious, like, what made you get into that lifestyle? Because, you know, I know it's girls out here that do it, but the question is, people want to know, like, what makes a woman, especially a beautiful woman like you, wake up one morning and say, hey, I'm going to start hoeing? Like, how do you get to that point?
It's in me. Like, I like to please. I like to pleasure you. And, like, as far as men, I don't know. It's just in me. It's always, I feel like I was born this way.
So you feel like you was born to be a hoe?
Mm-hmm. What? Yes.
So
I feel like I was born to please men, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah.
So you
to receive from y'all and multiply it.
So when you pleasing your customers, do you get pleasure out of it as well, or is it strictly money?
I get pleasure because it's fun, and I of course money comes with this, but money is everywhere. But I value the mindset of a person before the dollar bill.
So have you ever been with a dude that paid or whatever, and you liked it so much that you started fucking them for free or fucking with them in a personal level?
No.
Okay, so
because I already like everybody. Like when I meet you doing this, like if your energy is off, then I don't even want to spend no time with you. But if you come to me and your energy is good, then I'm already fucking with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
My next question is, do you enjoy anal sex?
I'm sorry. Yes, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Describe the feeling for a woman, like when a dude stick his dick in your ass. Like, how does that feel to you? Like,
painful. It's tight, but so I've done anal before, but when I did it, I had put an ecstasy pill in my butt, and I was off some Douce, and I done it like more than once like that, and it made me feel my butthole feel more open before I did the anal sex. So yeah, it was all right, and the guy wasn't that big, so yeah. I think the smaller you are, the best it is. So you just gotta be relaxed. But that's it, like on that. But yeah.
Okay. Question number 3 is, have you ever let some niggas run a train on you?
No.
Okay, well let me re-question it then. Would you let some niggas run a train on you if the price is right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's the right price?
Well, I charge by my time, so the right price, if you want to do something like that, I look at it as a fetish. Like 2 men want to fuck me at one time. To me, that's a fetish.
Okay, when I say train, 2 men is kind of like a threesome. Well, a train/threesome. Let's say if it's like 5 or 6 and they come to you.
Oh, no,
But they come to you with their money right. Like, they come to you racked up, like 10, 15 racks, and they like, man, we want to flip you. Like, we want to run it on you all at the same time. Like, you going to be with it?
It'll be more, but yeah, we can do that.
So what's the limits? What can they do and what can't they do if you decided that you was going to do it?
Everybody need to be clean. I need to see your paperwork. I need to see your documentation that you clean. You can see mine. And if you spending that much with me, if you're gonna spend that much with me, then we can do everything if all of us is clean. Like whatever you want to do, you know. I mean, I'm here to pleasure y'all, so just let me know.
A pleaser, I like that.
Yeah.
Next question is, do you go both ways?
Like male and female?
Yeah.
If she a bad bitch like me, yes, of course.
What is it that you like about girls?
I like a nice ass. I like their titties, their smile, and the way they make me feel. They make me feel good.
Feel good sexually, like.
I like to scissor, and I know if I can suck good dick, then I can eat some coochie. Like I'm good at eating coochie.
Oh, okay. I've been told that too. They say I'm good at that as well.
Yeah.
So, how do you like your pussy ate when a girl do it to you?
Like I said, I like to please. I mean, she can just eat it, but yeah, I'm a squirter, so she might get squirted on.
So, how did you find out you was a squirter?
Vibrators.
Oh.
And just holding it on my clit, like when it feel like I'm finna orgasm, and then I just start pushing. Like I'll push, like ugh, like, and it will just squirt out.
Have you ever squirted with a customer before, like somebody that paid and they just came in here and fucked the shit out of you and had you squirting all over the place?
I mean, like a FaceTime show, yes. Yeah, I had that too. I had a lot of things done. Like I had a lot of people request me all types of things. I have squirted for people before that paid me, yes. Even on like FaceTime shows and stuff like that.
Okay. Have you ever caught an STD before?
Since I've been in this life, no, because I use protection. Before I started this work, yes. But I'm clean, I don't have no STDs.
What did you catch?
I had gonorrhea one time, and I had chlamydia one time.
How did you catch it?
Unprotected sex.
From a boyfriend, a random fling, what?
My child's father.
Oh, okay. Wow. What was the symptoms like? How did it feel when you caught it?
I felt really disgusted. I felt really sick. Like with the chlamydia, I was peeing light blood. So like when I wiped, the blood would be on the tissue, but it wouldn't be no blood in the toilet only when I would wipe. It was disgusting, and like my stomach felt really nauseous. Like I was feeling sick. Like I don't know. I don't get sick like that, so I can tell when my body is off. Like I need to go to the emergency room or go get a checkup. But since I've been doing this, no. Like this is why I say I use protection. Like it's not worth it. Like safe sex really is the best sex if you're coming to me, for real.
Real now, gotta keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
All right. Have you ever fucked a nigga the first day you met him? And when I say the first day you met him, I don't mean like a customer, because obviously you're 3 or 4. I mean just a regular nigga that you vibe with and like, and y'all just hit it off, and you just like, yeah, I'm gonna let this nigga get some pussy. Like, has that ever happened?
Yeah, that's why yes, I have. Like, that's why I was saying earlier, like, it's in me to be a hoe, because I guess that's what y'all call a hoe. Yes, I've done that. Before I had a kid, like, me going to high school and stuff, like, I used to think that, like, these boys would, like, want to be my boyfriend. We could be a thing, could be in a relationship. But no, I still ended up, like, fucking them instead of, like, sitting down for, like, spending more time with the guy and actually knowing what I want. So that's why I like doing this type of work, because like I'm happy and it helps me know like what I want in a man and what I don't want. So
okay, so let's break it down then. Like, what do you want in a man? Like, let's say if you let's say if a dude met you right now and he's like, you know, okay, I'm gonna look aside your little lifestyle or whatever, and I want to talk to you and get to know the real you. What is it that you like in a man that would make you say, I would deal with him on that type of level as instead of as like a client, a customer, or whatever?
He got to show me he can lead me in another direction. Like if he say like he gonna want me being a prostitute, then show me that you can lead as a man. Because as a woman, I feel like I got stuff to bring to the table. I feel like I can also change my own mindset and say I don't want to do this no more. I don't need a man to say I don't need a man to show me out of this way. I need a man to show me that he can lead. You know?
Okay.
At least.
So, do you prefer raw sex or condom sex?
Condom sex, but raw sex only like I said, if you my man, if you my husband. But like if I'm just working like this, condom sex is safe. Cause you know, like if I have if I want to get married later on in life, I don't want to give my husband no STD from doing this type of work that I'm doing now. So that's why I say condom sex really is the best sex, and you only gonna really for real get used to it the more you do it. So like you really gotta practice it.
Do you plan on like doing this for a long time and run up your money or whatever, or you just plan on doing it for a temporary? Like, what's your end game with it?
I mean, I have goals, I have dreams. I'll do this forever. Like I said, I have fun, but I'm not finna fuck nobody for free. I'm not finna do that, because I know I'm highly attractive, and I know what type of guys I attract and how they come off to me, and it's really like that. But I'm not having sex for free, like, no. So if it comes down to that, and yeah, I would do this forever, yes. Because I travel, I meet different people, and like I said, money is everywhere, so it's really the time you spend with people and the experiences that you live in life, like, that teach you, and money comes from that. I believe
that's real now.
So like, I need people. Well, we all need each other. Love make the world go round.
Okay, what's the funniest thing that ever happened to you during sex?
During sex. Okay, with a client.
Yeah, that could work.
Okay. One time I was in the bed with him, and I let him get on top of me, like, missionary.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was like my regular, he was someone that I've seen like occasionally. So this one time we met up, I don't know, like after we had finished, there was doo-doo. I think it was doo-doo, but it was some brown stuff on the sheets in between my legs, like when he had finished and he was getting up out of the bed. I was like, what's that? And so he was like, I don't know, it won't me. And I like, so like, we're on white sheets, and if my butt is pressed down on the bed, then when I get up, you should be able to see if it was me or not. So for a fact, it was not me. Like, it was nothing up underneath me or none of that. So I guess he sharded a little bit, but it was funny to me. It was funny to him. So like I said,
so you fucked him so good he shitted on himself.
Yeah, it was like little doo-doo squirts on the sheet coming from between my legs like that. Like, I don't know.
That pussy so good that man couldn't even hold a doo-doo in. This shit crazy.
It smells so bad, like, oh my god. But it wasn't me, and he said it wasn't him, so I don't know where it came from.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the ghost shitted on the sheet while y'all was fucking.
I think so. He had to.
So, what is the freakiest shit a nigga has ever paid for? Because I'm quite sure when niggas come to you and they ask you for fetishes, do this, do that, I want this, I want that. I'm quite sure you got all kind of niggas asking you for all kind of nasty, disgusting shit. Like, what is the freakiest, disgustingest, most type shit you ever heard a nigga ask you to do? And did you do it?
Yes, I did it. Okay. Because the price was right. Okay, but this is like a long time. This is probably like a year ago, maybe. Nobody's beating him. He was a Korean guy. He was on the West Coast.
Okay.
He liked to party, so he likes to
snort coke.
Yeah, he snorted coke, and his request was for me to eat his ass.
Okay.
So like I said, I don't do unprotected sex and stuff. So I put a big ass condom on my tongue, and I literally made sure that my tongue was just on his butthole, because he was snorting coke. So it's like his butthole was throbbing out, and to me that was kind of disgusting. But hey, he liked it, so that's what made me happy. I loved it. So
this nigga butthole was throbbing like he had a vibrator in it?
It was sticking out, like it was red, and it was pushed out, and he wanted it licked. So I just made, like on most porn videos when people eat ass, they really be having their face in it and stuff. Like, no, I didn't do that. I just literally stuck my tongue out and was like,
oh, so you was just
with a condom on. I had used probably 10 condoms because I kept drooling.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to put my tongue back in my mouth, so I would take it off like this. And then put another one on.
What did it taste like when you was licking this dude's ass? Oh, you had a condom?
Yeah, I had a condom on my tongue, like the one you put on your dick. I had a big ass one on my tongue, like Magnum. And then
So
and he just wanted to snort his coke while I did it. So he's bent over and he's doing the line. And if I lick it too fast, like if I try to lick it while he already bent over, he'll be like, hold on. And he's saying hold on because he wanted to make sure he snort and I lick at the same time.
Very specific.
Yeah, that's like a fetish to me. So stuff like that, is like extra. So if he had wanted me to do it like with my bare tongue, I would have told him it was even more, you know, because yeah.
What are your turn-offs in men?
Someone who don't value me and don't understand what I'm telling them, how I am. I'm not hard. I'm very informative. Like, I'm not hard to communicate with.
What
That's
else?
what informative means, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What else? Like, you know, is it the way they look? Is it the way they dress, act, talk, anything like that?
It's just your personality, just your energy. That's it. I don't care how you look. I like everybody. Because everybody like me.
So you basically for everybody.
I am.
For the streets.
And I love it. What?
And I love that for you.
For real, I really do love it. Like, for real.
I like that you admit that you for the streets at least, because you know there's a lot of women out here that
I'm for the streets, yeah. Like, and plus, like, I don't know, I just feel like the more I do this, I feel like I'm finding my purpose in life and like overall.
So you feel like hoeing is helping you find your purpose?
Because the people that I meet and talking to the different people, I learn things from them. And some of the men that I meet, they're older. So, you know, I'm only 25.
I'm curious, like, let's say, you know, somebody come to you and they say, hey, you know, you look good, you know, you could be like a major porn star or whatever, and they come to you and say, you know, we'll give you $1,000 to do a scene and fuck or suck on camera or whatever. Would you be interested in getting into that, especially being that nowadays OnlyFans seem to be booming, you know, it seems like that's what everybody's doing. So, I mean, would you be interested in that if the right person with the right money came to you and said, hey, we'll throw you this to do that?
For like porn star experience?
Yeah, like porn scenes and shit.
Well, like, I would just tell them, like, well, I'm a porn star. Like, I can be your porn star, but it'll be extra. Like, I'll be down for it. Because I don't do OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If a dude came to you, because you know you got all kind of clients. Like, let's say a dude come to you and say, "Man, I'm an OnlyFans person. I make content, and I want to give you a band to be on my scene, and let me fuck you on camera, and let me get some head from you, and we gonna record it. And I'm gonna give you a band. You be with it."
Yeah, I mean, not a band, but like I said, it'll be for the time. So depending on how long they want the video for, I'll charge them by the time.
Okay, so let's say they say I want a 30-minute video. What would you charge them?
It could be $1,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seem cool, you know, down to earth chick. I like
but
that.
you might as well still going to get more than 30 minutes because, like, I'm pretty sure that person is gonna, if that porn star, you said they're a porn star.
Yeah, like they're porn and they want to book you to do a scene with them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll want bare, so they might as well just go ahead and pay more than $1,000 and get more time.
Okay, so what, an hour? And if they pay for an hour and go bare, what would you be looking like?
Give me 5,000, 10,000. I don't know. We'll just have to talk about that. Cause everybody, like I said, every man is different. So like every man don't get the same treatment from me.
That's real now.
Yeah, they don't get the same treatment for real. So yeah.
So after you've been doing this, you know, 304 life, whole life or no life type of shit, you feel me? I'm curious to know, like, I'm quite sure a lot of niggas curious to know, how many niggas have you fucked, like, in your whole lifetime? You say you 25, like, what is your number? What's your body count right now?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I do not know, but a lot of the men that I have seen too, I have had sex with them more than once. I try to build a relationship with a lot of the men that I do have sex with. That's why they keep coming back.
So if you had to give an estimate, let's just say 100 or 200, 300, 400, like what number would you throw out there around the estimate if you had to guess?
I wanted to do something like that, guess, but I really don't feel like I fucked 100. No, it can't be. I don't even feel like I done fucked 2. I don't feel like I done fucked 300. I do not know. I want to say 1,000, but then I'd be like, it can't be 1,000 yet, but it might be over 1,000. Like,
so if it might be over 1,000, there's a possibility it is over 1,000. So
maybe,
you could be in
and my
1,000.
pussy's still tight, like ain't shit up in there, and I didn't pushed out 3 kids.
1,000 is a lot.
Pussy tight, like. So that little saying, like, she ran through, like, people be saying that about hoes. I don't know about other hoes, but this one, no. My pussy is tight. Like, the condom will pop if you're not careful.
1,000 niggas is
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how many. It ain't 10. It ain't 15. I travel to a lot of places, so yeah.
Well, so you go on like hotels and like go to this city and shut up shopping.
I'll go to casinos. People try to holler at me there. I'll go to the grocery store. I'll call an Uber. Uber driver be trying to get my number. Like, yeah, everywhere. This is everywhere. Go to grocery store. Did I just say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Downtown clubs. Yeah. People try to talk to me everywhere I go. Hey, you're pretty. You look good. I have your number. Give me my number. We'll just link up, or they'll just text me when they get ready.
Okay.
But I just save their name and stuff. But I don't put a number on them too. Like, this is my 95th person I'm finna fuck. I don't know that.
Yeah, keep it track. It's too much traffic in and out.
Yeah. I mean, it's not too much traffic. I probably can keep up with it within that day. How many I've had sex with, but sometimes too, everybody that come pay me, they don't want sex. And some men that I see, they're older, like maybe like 50s, 60s. They might be a different race, and they don't even want sex at all. Sometimes they just want to pay me to just rub on my pussy. That's it. They just want to just see me feel on myself, and they'll just pay me. So I don't know.
So I'm curious to know, with your lifestyle of how you living it of, you know, making this money, fucking and sucking for the bag, like how much money do you make in a day? Like by the end of the week, like how much money do you gross off that
I
lifestyle?
can make 1,000 in one night.
Okay.
But by the end of the week, I guess what 7,000? It can be more than that, of course.
So we could estimate between 7 to 10 bands a week. So
on a slow night, five or 8. Or
so
better.
that's damn near, if you factor that up.
But I'm in Miami, so here is good.
So if you say that type of income, you looking at damn near 30,000 a month.
Which is why I love doing this, because yeah, I'm living to thrive, I'm living to thrive, to strive. I'm not doing this to survive, because if I was, then I feel like I could just go work at Subway.
That's real, nah.
Like, so time and knowledge is really important out here. To me, at least.
So while we was at break, you know, the camera had cut off or whatever, died real fast, but I recharged it. You was telling me a story that you could have told me while you was in the interview, but you know, we're gonna go ahead and let you tell me about this story now while we got back up and running. So what happened?
Okay, so I'm on this like fetish website, and I had a man and a woman. They messaged me, and they asked me if we could do a threesome, and so I told him okay. And his request was, though, he wanted me.
Okay, what was his race?
He was Cuban.
Okay, Cuban.
And, yes, and his woman, she was Indian. I don't know. She was mixed. I don't know what race she was. Honestly, I don't know.
Okay.
She was mixed with something. I don't know. But he was Cuban. Okay, and he was fucking though. Like he wanted to have a threesome, and so he was fucking his wife, and yeah, she shitted on him. And
Hold on. So he was fucking his wife in the ass?
Yes.
And she shitted on his dick while he was fucking her in the ass?
Yes, and he wanted me to suck it off, and I did it for 5,000.
Oh my God! So you had a shitty dick down your throat?
I sucked his shitty dick. I did. I sure did. Yes.
So how did it taste? Like, what the?
It tasted like shit. It tasted like it was mushy. It was nasty. It stank. Like, oh my God. But yeah.
So
they liked it.
You didn't gag. You didn't like. You wasn't like, oh my God, there's shit in my mouth.
In
this
my
is
head,
disgusting.
I was like, oh my God, like what the fuck. But I still did it.
So if he called you up and was like, man, I'll do it again, you gonna do it again?
Yeah, I've done it again. I've done it before them.
Oh wow.
Yes.
So you know them white boys be into all that nasty fetish shit. Well, Cubans, white, so
yeah, they like all that type of freak stuff.
So
fetishes,
a dude call you up and be like, man, I want to shit in your mouth. Like if the price right, you with it. But he like, man, you gotta chew it and all and swallow it and all that.
Why not? That's what I just said. Love make the world go round. He needs some loving. Maybe his wife couldn't do it, so they needed me.
That's real.
And sometimes, one time too, like some people be having like foot fetishes. They be too. So sometimes they just want their dick rubbed on the bottom of my feet, and they want me to like ball my feet up, and they be like wrinkles on the bottom of your feet, and they just want their dick rubbed up on it.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. I mean, I'm definitely gonna respect the fact that you 100, but I'm gonna ask you this: like, don't you, to have some extent, have some form of embarrassment? Like, do you feel like, okay, people gonna judge me because they know somebody shitted in my mouth and I did this disgusting act? Like, you don't feel like somebody gonna judge you or look at you different or come at you? How they gonna know?
Unless I told them. Yeah. But I don't care about being. That's not embarrassing because, like I said, they asked me. They paid me to do that. So, no, I'm not embarrassed. Like, no, at all. There's no shame in my game.
That's real. Well, I definitely have to respect that. You feel me? You definitely been a trooper on Twerk and Talk. It's probably been one of our best interviews. You feel me? And I respect that. So, I'm going to tag you in the video and everything. And, you know, I appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you.